No, I haven't joined the Congress. This is just simply HD Happy Diwali coming up. However, before we go, I just want to mention very quickly there's a rumor that's going around in political circles, and I'll tell you the rumor. But first, Shashi Tharoor loses to 80-plus-year-old Mallikarjun Kharge for the presidential elections for the Congress. So the rumor is BJP is running the Congress. It's called the week that wasn't. Okay, folks, Diwali time, of course. So, and this I mean from the bottom of my heart, may Goddess Lakshmi touch you and bless you with wealth and health. Of course, if your wife's name is Lakshmi, then, I guess lucky you. One good thing is, AAP has banned crackers in Delhi throughout the festive season, up to January. Although the moment you start banning things, people may mistake AAP for the government, the central. Got to keep things separate. Experts are saying that by 2028, India will overtake Germany and Japan and will become the world's second largest economy. Wow. Of course, the dollar will be 244 rupees by then, so please don't start celebrating. Maybe second, but you're still last. It is second largest economy in the world by 2028. But will the Mumbai Metro be ready by 2028? Yeah, that's outside my house, by the way, folks. Huh? Yeah, so good news. In 40 years, I'll be able to take a train straight. Ting, tong. Okay, the Congress Party presidential elections concluded this week and Kharge was chosen. Yes, let me be clear. Chosen, not elected. I mean, really, Congress, really? To be fair, he was being groomed for the last 79 years. Shashi Tharoor should not lose heart. Do not lose heart, Shashi. Your turn will come, going by Congress policies, by 2069. Well, his hair will look good. Now that he's lost as well as made enemies with the whole Congress party, what does Shashi Tharoor do? Well, I was thinking, Big Boss is still on. Salman Bhai, friends, I could do what I could. BJP put out an animation video of Rahul Gandhi this week, which begs the question, was that really necessary? Isn't Rahul Gandhi funny enough already? No, actually, guys, Raga has loads of good karma, it seems. If you say Rahul Gandhi, people tend to smile. It makes them happy. Now, if you say Yogi, are you smiling? Smiling? You dare smile? Your cousin's in Lucknow. You bet. Okay. All right. Lots more coming up, but first the headline. Congress party gets brand new, very old president. Pandit Pania joins us this Diwali. And it's Diwali baksheesh time. Now, before we go into our top story, I would like to talk to the Congress. I should do this separately, but I said, what the hell? Let's just choose this occasion. Dear Congress, I want to congratulate you on your choice of the new president for the Congress party. And it makes sense, actually, because you have Shashi Tharoor on one hand, who is dynamic, young, wise, charismatic, popular, intelligent, member of parliament, all these things. And then you've got Mallikarjun Kharge, who's very old. So, yeah, that's game, set and match. And the right decision was made by God. Who can argue with that? Let's go to our top story. After nearly 25 years, which in Congress terms is what, a weekend, historical Congress presidential poll, folks, a non-Gandhi president. I don't know why I'm making a big deal, because we all knew it would be non-Gandhi. There were only two people left. They weren't from Gandhi family, so obviously non-Gandhi. It was a face-off between the man who wanted to serve and the man who was already the serf. Now, this is Kunal Vijaykar's contribution. I would never be rude. That's not my style. Insulting, yes. Shashi Tharoor versus Mallikarjun Kharge. We're giving it to you like it's still to come. That's the funny part. And the result was as expected. The Gandhi-backed candidate, Mallikarjun Kharge, swept the polls, leaving Shashi Tharoor grieving and I'm sure frustrated. To find out more, joining us now is alleged spokesperson for Shashi Tharoor. We don't know if there's any connection whatsoever. And they may go to the same hairdresser. That's the only, maybe. Mr. Shashi Tharoor. Shashi Tharoor, sir, hi.
देखो, हमको अभी थोड़ा बिजी है, झगड़ने के लिए फुर्सत कम है।
Sorry, I didn't get that. What?
हम थोड़ा हम थोड़ा कैसा बोलता शौक में है.
हम थोड़ा शौक में हैं.
Dear, your Hindi is so terrible. हम शौक में है, meaning I'm in mourning. शौक मतलब जैसे जब कोई विलाप का वातावरण में होएगा, तब को तुमको थोड़ा थोड़ा.
Okay, Sarur, Dr. Sarur, or whatever. Sarur, I need a doctor. No Hindi, please. Even I can't understand. But let's just English.
Oh, my dear fellow, what I'm trying to say is that I have been so bumfuzzled these past few weeks.
No, come on. No, I can't understand your English. Bumfuzzled.
Yes, I mean, everything has gone catawampus.
Catawampus.
Do you have to repeat every word I say? तुम हमारा शब्द को वापस पीछे से क्यों बोलता है?
Look, even I can tell you, and this is really bad coming from me, that your Hindi sucks. It's awful.
That's all I've been doing for the last few weeks. I've been nourishing and cosseting in the reckless extravagance of speaking in Hindi.
But in the process, you've forgotten what I was asking you, sir. Simple.
Oh, I'm so sorry indeed, old boy. I will happily make the reparations so that you can reiterate, recapitulate, rephrase, disambiguate, circumstantiate, over-communicate, and finally, if you hyperventilate, I may be able to answer some of your queries.
How does he have a normal conversation with anybody just, on the bus and that kind of thing? So how was the experience, the elections? I mean, taking the bull by the horn, standing up to the Gandhi family themselves.
Well, देखो, जो हमारा कांग्रेस है, कांग्रेस का जो वर्कर्स है, समर्थक है, उनके ने हमको बहुत सपोर्ट किया, आश्रय दिया, बहुत आस लगाया.
Did you say ass lagaya?
आस, हिंदी वर्ड, हिंदी शब्द है आस.
What language is this? Sir, what are we doing here? This is a standard here. Come on, please, English.
All right. I'm so sorry, but I have been speaking so much Hindi that nobody recognizes me in Kerala anymore.
I'm sorry, I'm still recovering from ass lagaya. Whatever. Just give me a minute. Oh God, what are you saying?
But they can understand what I say in UP.
Understand you in UP? Is that so?
They've been calling me such wonderful names in UP.
Like?
Let me see, remember. For instance, they were calling me Anya Deshiya, Videshiya, Akshikshit, Nirakshar. How kind of them. Such lovely words.
I'm not entirely sure those were words of praise, sir. Yeah.
No?
No, they were basically saying that you sound, how do I put this, like a foreigner.
Foreign, peregrine, tramontane.
Now you really do sound like a foreigner.
All right. I will try and say it a little simply. You see, the Congress party is quite agatha-cacological.
Agatha what?
Agatha-cacological, composed of both good and evil. So I had to perambulate and peregrinate through many well-laid out hindrances, impediments, appurtenances, and impedimentia.
But you seem unscathed.
I do not wish to be rhodomontade, but I have to confess, for me it was quite a formidable, arduous task, which nearly led me to trichotillomania.
Why are you doing this? Trichotillomania? What is this?
Yes, trichotillomania is when someone cannot resist the urge to pull out their hair. And that's the one thing I'm unwilling to do for the Congress, BJP, for anybody at all. My hair is so precious.
It's one wonderful part. I must say, if you wanted to go one-on-one against Mr. Kharge, that's one strong point. Anyway, I have no energy left. I don't want to go on doing this, so thank you for being here.
Oh, stop lollygagging and get on with your questions.
In retrospect, do you have any regrets having stood for this wholly impossible Congress presidential election? Let's face it, it was fixed.
Well, if I had to ponder, examine, contemplate, deliberate, evaluate, cogitate, ruminate, celebrate, and speculate, then there are a whole lot of things that I may regret, lament, deplore, and bemoan.
Quick, short answer. Quickly, what do you regret about standing for this election?
What I regret the most was that the moment I announced my candidature,
The High Command led you up the garden and wasted your time.
not at all.
Then, do you regret that senior Congress leaders shunned you?
No.
Do you regret that there was no fairness?
Not at all.
Then what the hell do you regret the most?
What I regret the most was that the moment I announced my candidature was that I had to start learning and speaking in Hindi. Hindi! तुम समझ गया हमारा को परिस्थिति का क्या होता है हम अभी अभी मलयालम सीखा है United Nations में it was never like that, you know, never I spoken 72 international hello Amit ji केम छो I can learn Gujarati instantly, yes.
Why? What does that even mean? This is not part of our show. This is obviously the camera should stop rolling. Cameraman, stop rolling. Stop audio ko nikalo. Audio ko band karo. Oh, sorry about that, folks. I have no idea what's going on there. All right, let's just move on. We don't have enough people inside the Congress for some reason, so we can't tell you what's going on. But we have with us today a dear friend. I say dear friend because we don't know how long he'll be with us. A fellow comedian and someone who is very hard to track down. Today, he is the highest earning comedian in India after any member of parliament. Mr. Pandit Pania. Yes, wearing clothes designed by nobody in particular is Punit Pania. Thank you for coming to the show, Punit.
Namaste, namaskar, Abhinandan.
I'm as insincere as you are in terms of welcoming, so don't worry. We're in the same boat. Okay, Punit, you've been touring for shows more than our major politicians who we cannot name for security reasons, obviously. Tell us more.
Yes, I have been touring, but without the private jets and the helicopters.
That's quite dangerous too, huh, the helicopters?
Yes, it is, but the Neta's chopper never seems to crash. It's Kalyug indeed.
Oof, ouch. Just to clarify, all this is being said by Punit. You and me are just spectators. We cannot. Fingers cannot point at us. We are just here. We couldn't move from where we were. Anyway, coming back to you, Punit, I saw your tour poster and I must say it almost looks like an election campaign if you don't mind.
It almost is, but with lower ad budgets and with a higher risk of going to jail.
Right. I'm not very sure about that. I keep getting ads of comics I've never heard of, like Kunal, Gopal, Mohit.
Maybe on Instagram, but you're missing the biggest form of political ads, prime time news.
Oh, and we thought this was going to be a cheerful Diwali special. Just, you know, some love and fresh air. Fresh air to hai because AC is not working. Anyway, let's go on.
It's all good, Cyrus. There seems to be no such thing as bad publicity in politics. The Netas, they have such a unconditional fan following, more than many Bollywood superstars nowadays.
Sometimes they're the same thing also, especially down south. Thankfully, people are not getting tattoos of their favorite netas as of yet.
Yeah, or maybe they are, but it's as a place that they cannot show in public.
It's a matter of time, Punit. It's a matter of time. वो भी एक चीज है. They will reveal all. See what I've done to my English. Okay. Okay, tell us, what kind of audience do you get in your shows, Mr. Punit Pania? Are they different in different cities?
For my shows, the audience is usually the same everywhere.
The same people travel?
No, same in demographic. They're all taxpayers.
Right.
I think you should be at least a taxpayer to enjoy my show because kids will not be able to understand कि uncle इतना गुस्सा क्यों है.
Right. So only taxpayers means straight away 97% of the country can't watch your shows. Very odd for a Sindhi to have such a bad market. Anyway, I thought kids weren't allowed in comedy shows anyway.
No, I meant college students. They are kids from my POV.
Yes, and from my POV, they are infants. And I don't want to talk to them or interact with them ever. Huh.
Children, of course, are not allowed in comedy shows, but people still get them along sometimes because babysitter nahi mil raha hai, and the in-laws are fighting. So.
Right. This is a good way to put them to sleep also, I felt. You know, just put them in a comedy show, kids go to sleep. It's not Chota Bheem. It should be Chota Bheem for some reason. Yeah.
If you're lucky, they will sleep, but they don't usually. But I let them in. In fact, I tell them it's a good choice to get a child on the comedy show because it is safer than what the child will hear on the news at home.
That's right. Although one is mistaken for the other. Except the news anchors normally have better clothes, that's for sure, if you don't mind. Yeah.
Just above the table.
Below the table, does it really matter? The tattoo can't be seen, we already mentioned that. To be sure, the week that isn't exactly prime time. Now tell me, what is this thing about you not doing ads like other comics? Apparently you said, drew a line in the sand and said, I will not do ads.
Yes.
So that's the primary source of income.
No, I want to sell only my show tickets.
Did you say soul? That's the next step.
It's a Freudian slip.
That's the next step, yeah. The tickets for now. Yeah, go on, sorry.
Yeah, only show tickets. I think, Cyrus, that the best ads are closest to deception and the best stand-up is closest to the truth.
Wow. Oh, diametrically opposite.
Yes.
Yes, I read your mind. Ghar aayi Lakshmi, ko na nahi bolte beta. You better take what you get. Yes.
See, I think, Cyrus, even if out of some desperation I start doing ads, it will not even work. If you follow me anywhere online, you will know I have no chill in life.
No chill in life. Yeah, are you trying to be Gen Z or Boomer or what? What's going on? Clearly not. This is still supposed to be a Diwali special, by the way.
It is like, yeah, we got the background at least.
Yeah,
But
that's about it. That's where it ended.
But if you see me online, मैं बड़ा बड़ा बात कर रहा हूँ Instagram पे भी. देखिए दुनिया में क्या चल रहा है. देखिए देश में क्या हो गया. By the way, ये shampoo बहुत मस्त है.
Yes.
It wouldn't work.
The people in the background are laughing, so I think we should keep this bit in, whatever happens. Shampoo is definitely the punchline. It almost sounded like news, by the way. Disasters followed by sponsors. Exactly. But these are strong words and you have to stand by them for the rest of your life.
Cyrus, see, having said this, does it mean I will not do ads myself?
But you just said! You just said I won't do ads.
No, see, life में उसूल एक ही होना मांगता है. ईमान बेचो पर सस्ते में नहीं.
I wish I had met you before I started my career. Because saste and brocha is the same thing. People, you Google it, you get it. You know, brocha, saste, brocha, same thing. Finally, the Sindhi speaks. Wow, Ustad, Irshad.
See, but if by next election some of us have to join Congress, that I can respect. Chips mat becho. Doesn't look nice. You're a postgraduate.
Just try to think of Malik Arjun selling wefar. Not working for me. Wefar. कुछ खिला दो इस दिवाली पे वेफर. Imagine him feeding Shashi Tharoor. Wafer? No hard feelings. Wafer. Okay. At this stage, it is hard to remember, but I have sold both chips. I have both chips and shampoo in the same ad.
I think you can get away with anything, Cyrus.
Yes, because no one is watching or listening. But tell me, you express such strong opinions. Seriously, Punit, you do. So aren't your fellow comics ticked off because we all get, tagged with the same brush?
Probably. No, but if a comic gets offended by jokes, it will look so bad. No?
Oh, like the halwai who can't eat his own mithai because he has seen his own kitchen.
But speaking of mithai, Cyrus.
Good segue to Diwali. Well done.
Yes, the only reason I am here right now is because I have no other place to wear a kurta.
I can name a few. There are many states in India where you will be welcome. Well, here and poetry shows, of course.
Those I don't do anymore, and I don't do card parties. And it's just hot everywhere. It's a tropical country if you're not rich, especially. I mean, I came by train today also.
What do you call a guy in a kurta who is not liked by the government?
Yeah.
Javed Akhtar.
JNU student.
Same thing? Okay, could you at least try to say something heartwarming to our viewers this Diwali? Something positive and nice and not trying to, polarize or divide people.
I'm afraid not, Cyrus. Anything remotely religious is not safe from outrage. If even a movie on the Ramayana gets boycotted just on the trailer alone, then I think it's best to just say Shubh Deepavali and move on.
Edgy, safe, clinical, and yet restrained enough to make the point.
See, eventually, Cyrus, people will find an excuse to get offended by even Hathi Chiti jokes.
Right.
But till that time comes, which is pretty soon, I will keep touring.
And don't forget to buy the shampoo. Okay, so what are you doing this Diwali, Mr. Punit Pania?
This Diwali, I'm doing shows, of course. I'm doing Pune, Aurangabad and Jalna.
Hey, self-promotion bhi chalu hai isme. I said something heartwarming, not how to make money for your own family.
I said no shampoo, only show tickets.
Fair enough. But Pune is where I draw the line. You're going into the heartland now. Yeah.
But I feel just like shops and brands, even politicians, they target festivals now to sell their product at a discount.
And what is I dare ask this question, what is the politician's product?
The same product they've been selling for ages now. Is fear and hate. It never goes out of fashion.
Wow, fear and hate. What will the disclaimer be? Get fear and 2 shampoos free. Okay, any final words of hope for our viewers?
Yes, I think food inflation is through the roof. And if you've been following the news, Cyrus, now there's an 18% tax on parathas also, which is actually good news.
How come? That's even worse for you, Punit. You're a vegetarian.
No, I have one hope, Cyrus, in life, that at least with everything becoming so expensive, people will not be able to hate each other on an empty stomach at least. Hopefully.
Going back to Anna Hazare, the first famous empty stomach. There's no proof, huh? There's still no proof, but apparently still on hunger strike. Famous last words by a famous satirist.
Not so famous, and that's why I'm safe.
It's the same strategy as us, yeah. Go under the radar, go even under that radar. Under that radar you should stay. Which is where Mallikarjun Kharge was for so many years. Abhi dekh kya ho gaya? Pahunch gaya upar. You have to be very careful. Nothing works forever.
He's getting his pension finally.
He is. He's got a position in society at the age of 81. All right, Jai Hind and Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali. Thank you very much. And will you be back for Christmas?
Depends on the elections.
Yeah, I just want to clarify that Happy Diwali there is not sarcastic. Because I know it's a very sort of, satirical sort of comic and all that, but the idea of the Diwali thing, don't come back to us. We genuinely want you to have a Happy Diwali. That's definite. 100% guarantee. Well, most of you. Well, at least those of you who follow Diwali practices and traditions and apna parampara or Sanskriti mein jo likha hai, those who go with that, Happy Diwali. And those who don't, will may or may not see you after the break. In case I forgot to say this at the beginning of the show, because we record this part first, Happy Diwali to everybody. Or Deepavali. Because meri Hindi bahut badhiya hai, bhai. When I speak the language, everybody salutes immediately. Brocha aur batao. That's the normal conversation I have with anyone. Okay, now reports say India has the potential to attract, true story, 475 billion in FDI, foreign direct investment, within the next 5 years. Can you believe that? Yay, we're all going to be rich. Oh, sorry, that's right. The same 16 people are going to be richer. हम लोग को कुछ नहीं होगा बेटा. We are the same job, same work, same wife, same family, same colony, same metro incomplete. वो सब ठीक है. इसकी क्या? A tiger, true story again because we don't lie on the show. A tiger that entered Maulana Azad National Institute of Technology was captured after a full week, 7 days on campus. The amazing part was the tiger was able to gain entry into this very prestigious institute without using influence. My beta, my Mikhail, I couldn't even get my phone across to these guys. Yaar. Tigers wandering around. Physics, biology, no problem. And now he's doing coding. The new UK Chancellor says no government can control the market. Clearly, Jeremy Hunt has not heard of Putin. Those of you who don't like the Cricket World Cup or the Football World Cup to come, there's a Russian World Cup going on also. So don't miss that. Liz Truss seems to have gutted Tory fortunes with her wrong choices. A lot of criticism. In fact, you know what's on the cards? A no Truss vote. See, this joke works if it's written. Okay, because Truss, T-R-U-S-S-S. We are the only comedians, Vijayakar and I, who explain jokes. There's no one left in the world who actually sits back and tells you what it means. Like you're an idiot. No, you're not. I met, again, true story, I met Rajmohan Gandhi in Kasauli, and you won't believe it. He called me by name, a member of the Gandhi family, the actual Gandhi family. His exact words were, hey, come here. Then I gave him water. Okay, so with Deepavali round the corner, Gopal is up to his old tricks. I got to tell you, Gopal is a super successful actor, has been for some time now, charges lots of money. But when it comes to money, he just goes berserk. He's always demanding more. And you know how it is. Diwali comes with the whole money thing, baksheesh thing. I mean, that's always part of our culture as well. So let's go straight to see what his demands are now. Bolo Gopal ji, kya hai abhi?
Yaar, Cyrus, how to say this? I just want to say...
Say, don't waste time. Yaar, bolo, jo kehna hai, bolo.
Yeah, how? I don't know how to
Bolo,
say
bindas,
this,
bolo. We are all here to listen to you. We know what you want to say.
No, Cyrus, I don't know how to
just
say
say it
this.
now. What is it? What do you want to say?
know.
Happy Diwali?
I love you, yaar.
What?
And also, Happy Diwali.
Oh,
I told you, na. I told you.
that you love me.
No. Happy Diwali.
Okay, you just, why are you saying this all? I mean, you don't even say hello to me normally on a normal day. Go, what is the inside matlab in all this? Please tell me.
And also, Happy Diwali.
Okay, all right. Happy Diwali, Happy Diwali. Anything else? Anything else you want to say?
And how to, and yaar Cyrus, he wants to say, come.
Oh, no. Again, Happy Diwali with this guy. No.
अरे नहीं, बोलो.
I love you.
अरे मेरे को नहीं यार, उसको बोलो.
I love you.
See, he loves you.
No.
And
Also
Happy Diwali.
My day is getting worse and worse. Why is he doing this?
This is Matosh and there is one more person. Come. This is Mohit. चलो बोलो.
Oh God, please don't again tell me Happy Diwali. No more.
I love you.
अरे नहीं यार बोलो वो उसको बोलो.
I love you.
Oh, will you stop loving me? This is a waste of time. What do you want? I can't understand what you're trying to do here.
देखो और जो बोलना है वो भी बोल दो और and
Also, happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
क्या बोलूं?
Stop saying Happy Diwali. I don't want to hear it.
Happy Diwali.
Happy
Happy
Diwali.
Diwali. Happy Diwali.
एक साथ बोलो यार चलो 1 2 3. Happy Diwali.
Okay, now let me talk for a second. Bas, both ho gaya. Let me talk now for a second. I guess there is never a good time to say this, Gopal, but I'm going to give you some not so good news. Gopal, Matosh, Mohit, Sun, I have got very bad news.
What? What bad news?
The HR has said that they have to let one of the three of you go. Two can stay, one has to go. That's the budget we have for this year. Sorry.
One of us will go where?
An idiot fired, dismissed, out. Work se nikalo, throw him out.
हम में से एक की नौकरी जाएगी. And who will decide this? Hey, तू, you go यार. He is here for past 17 years. He should go. Or and he is so left. He doesn't know anything. You go.
Beta, what happened to I love you?
He should go.
Happy Diwali. I love you, bol. बोल तो सही.
Happy Diwali. चल. Okay, वो गया Cyrus.
The love is gone. What?
अब हुई है Happy Diwali. बस.
Come back during Christmas? No. This is what is happening this Diwali, folks. But remember, every year it's the same with Gopal. He's been doing this every year, driving us mad with his rage for money. I've never met such a matlabi guy who just wants paisa all the time. Let's go back to when he was a struggling man before he became a famous actor. This is a much younger Gopal, and let's see what his demands were. In Diwali's gone by. There it is.
हाँ तो ट्रक किधर पहुंचा है बोलना मेरे को हैं?
सर
अरे ऐसा कैसा होएगा क्या
सर,
बोलते थे
एक
लोग?
बात-
तो मैं फोन पे हूँ 1 मिनट. हाँ तो ट्रक पहुंचा क्या? चेकला का पहुंचा?
सर एक बात था वो आपसे.
अरे बहुत कंसाइनमेंट बहुत महंगा है अंदर.
सर,
क्या है क्या?
बख्शीश आप बोला दिवाली.
अरे बाद में फोन
2
पे.
हफ्ता हो गया
तो
सर
अभी-
दिवाली को सब कितना बाद और
1
अभी.
मिनट में टोल नाका पहुंचेगा ना तो फिर तू
सर
उसको
आपने
पैसा
बोला था दिवाली में देगा सर बख्शीश तो बनता है ना सर अपना.
दे. फोन पे दिखता नहीं तेरे को हैं? मैं खत्म करूं फोन 1 मिनट. हाँ तो क्या किधर पहुंचा तू? टोल नाका पहुंचा क्या? नहीं
सर
पहुंचा.
फोन तो दिन भर चलेगा सर बख्शीश सर.
तू 1 कप चाय लेकर आ. जा गो गेट 1 कप ऑफ टी गो. तो पहुंचा.
Yeah, I don't think it's working, yaar. I really feel we should do something about it.
साहब बख्शीश दिवाली पे. हैप्पी दिवाली साहब. हैप्पी दिवाली.
सब ठीक है?
हाँ सर ठीक है.
ओ बेटा कैसे है?
बहुत बढ़िया.
बेटी?
बढ़िया.
Only 2
बख्शीश.
हो जाएगा. don't
हैप्पी
Happy
दिवाली.
Diwali. और क्या चलता है?
बस बाकी ठीक है बख्शीश.
नेक्स्ट मंथ वो फाइल लाना जल्दी यार. हाँ ठीक है.
फाइल तो मैं लाएगा सर बख्शीश.
जल्दी मीटिंग हो जाएगी.
बख्शीश.
एक काम करो. हाँ
हैप्पी दिवाली सर.
हैप्पी दिवाली. 1 कप चाय ओ कड़क वाला मेरे को चाहिए. एंड शक्कर का.
Don't be silly. You're being mad. Of course not.
मैडम वो एक बात करनी थी आपसे.
Is this about Diwali Bakshish?
यस हैप्पी दिवाली मैडम.
Are you freaking kidding me?
No, I have
Do you
my own
understand what
kids.
this country is going through? Do you have any idea of the fiscal problems, of the economic problems, recession? You realize there's no money in this country and you're coming to ask for money? You know what, Sanju? Let me give you one little piece of advice. I'll give you something.
Okay.
I will give you the knowledge that you are fired.
फाइल मतलब
Yeah, I'm letting you go.
आप नौकरी से निकाल रहे हैं.
Well, you decide. You want bakshish or naukri? Make a decision.
ऐसे मत कीजिए. नहीं देखिए ऐसे मत कीजिए मैडम. छोटा बच्चे हैं. किडिंग. छोटा बच्चा.
The decision is on your court. The ball is in your court, Sanju.
ठीक है मैडम आप बख्शीश मत दीजिए. मैं चलेगा.
Thank you. एक कप चाय लाओ. शक्कर बिना. Thank you. जा. And that's how it's done.
Life is so funny, na? And after this, what happened? Gopal retained the job and is head of department, and Kani's. But please, and I mean this with great love, have a happy Diwali. Happier for Malik Arjun and family, obviously. Happy Diwali. Enjoy yourselves. We'll come back next week to tell you about how your Diwali wasn't that great. We'll see you.
This master is just for switching, right? I'll keep looking here only. Yeah, okay.
Show me the broken up one.
Bro,
आवाज क्या कैकोफोनी ऑफ साउंड
Sweet है but serious है. I've just said let's meet Punit Pania. Left side से light कम है.
Half a beer, okay? Ha.
या रेडी लेट्स स्टार्ट
You are able to answer.